Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is made with a high percentage of cocoa solids and very little or no milk. It has a strong, slightly bitter taste that comes directly from roasted cocoa beans. It is one of the oldest forms of chocolate, originally consumed in ancient Mesoamerican cultures as a bitter drink. Today, it is valued for its rich flavor and is often considered the most pure chocolate because of its simple ingredient list. Milk chocolate. Milk chocolate is created by combining cocoa solids with milk powder or condensed milk and sugar. This gives it a smoother, creamier texture and a much sweeter taste compared to dark chocolate. It became popular in Europe during the 19th century, when milk was added to make chocolate more accessible and enjoyable for a wider audience. It is now the most commonly eaten type of chocolate in the world. White chocolate. White chocolate is made from cocoa butter, sugar, and milk, but it does not contain cocoa solids. This is what gives it its pale color and sweet, buttery flavor instead of a traditional chocolate taste. It was developed in the early 20th century as a way to use excess cocoa butter. While some debate whether it counts as real chocolate, it remains popular in desserts and baking for its mild sweetness. Ruby chocolate. Ruby chocolate is a newer variety made from specially processed ruby cocoa beans. It has a natural pinkish-red color without any added food coloring and a fruity, slightly tangy flavor. It was introduced in 2017 and quickly gained attention for its unusual appearance and taste. Its flavor sits between white and milk chocolate, but with a sharper berry-like note that makes it stand out. Bittersweet chocolate. Bittersweet chocolate contains a high amount of cocoa solids with added sugar, but less sugar than semi-sweet varieties. It has a deep, intense chocolate flavor with noticeable bitterness that softens as it melts. It is commonly used in baking, especially in cakes, brownies, and ganache. Its balanced strength makes it a favorite for recipes that need a strong chocolate presence without overwhelming sweetness. Semi-sweet chocolate. Semi-sweet chocolate is similar to bittersweet chocolate but slightly sweeter. It is one of the most widely used types in baking, especially in chocolate chip cookies. The cocoa content is moderate, giving it a smooth balance between richness and sweetness. It was popularized in the United States as a versatile chocolate that works well both for eating and cooking. Couverture chocolate. Couverture chocolate is a high-quality chocolate that contains a higher percentage of cocoa butter, which allows it to melt smoothly and harden with a glossy finish. It is mainly used by professional chocolatiers for coating candies and making fine desserts. Its texture and shine come from careful tempering, a process that aligns the cocoa butter crystals. Because of this, it is considered a premium choice for confectionery work. Compound chocolate. Compound chocolate is made by replacing cocoa butter with vegetable fats, which makes it easier and cheaper to produce. It does not require tempering, which is why it is often used in mass-produced sweets and baking coatings. While it lacks the smooth melt of real chocolate, it is stable at room temperature and widely used in everyday snacks and commercial desserts. Gianduja chocolate. Gianduja chocolate is a blend of chocolate and finely ground hazelnuts, creating a smooth, nutty paste. It originated in Italy during the 19th century when cocoa was scarce and hazelnuts were used to extend chocolate supplies. The result is a creamy texture with a strong, nutty aroma, often found in spreads and luxury pralines. Raw chocolate. Raw chocolate is made from unroasted cocoa beans processed at low temperatures to preserve their natural compounds. It has a more earthy, slightly acidic taste compared to traditional chocolate. It is often marketed as a health-focused option due to its minimal processing. However, its flavor can be less sweet and more intense than conventional chocolate varieties.